The seminar will now take place a week on Tuesday. The modern approach to the problem is to stress the symbolic side of human nature. Please have copies of your seminar papers in the library a week in advance. He was not the only one to call for legal reform in the 16th century. Make sure you correctly cite all the sources. You must establish a day and a time with your tutor. Anyone who has a problem with their accommodation should speak to the welfare officer. Tomorrow's lunchtime seminar on nuclear engineering has been postponed. Distance learning has been popular these days. This module develops our understanding of the theory behind advertising campaigns. Modem poetry often tests the conventions of language and rhythm.
The research looked at neighbor mood cooperative schemes such as community gardens. The study showed that people's mood can be affected by news and weather reports. If you are unable to complete the task in time, please notify me by email. Let's meet after class to discuss these issues in more detail. There's an hourly bus service from the campus into town. You are not permitted to take reference books out of the library. During that period, heavy industry grew rapidly in the north of the country. They say Professor Jonas' lectures are always interesting and funny. Many privately owned firms have been eaten up by larger corporations. Most students are not eligible to claim housing benefit. Before you start your essays, you should revise the issues we discussed today. There is a position available for a junior lecturer in media studies. The university is working towards being more environmentally sustainable.
The number of students registering for postgraduate research has risen. The conference is predicted to draw greater numbers than last year. Studies suggest there may be correlation between educational achievement and family size. Please note that the college laboratories will be closed for cleaning next week. Always underline the available time in an exam and note any compulsory sections. Students with queries about this term's timetables must speak to their tutor immediately.